Hi, everyone. I'd like to talk a little bit about support. Um, we all have our own kind of concepts about support, but I like to feel as though that um, this area will just tilt. All of this here stays out, and I feel an engagement underneath. So, and I want to just kind of demonstrate a little bit. When I take the breath, I feel as though that the breath goes up this way, all the way up here, and it's just like this cool breath. It's this nose-mouth breath. It's like, smelling a rose, but it's more like a surprise, and you feel it like the cool air goes up this way. And what that does is, the soft palate goes up, and the space and all that. But the reasoning behind this is something that I didn't really start discovering till later on in life, because I've been using a lot of pressure and a lot of musculature to be able to make a sound, and doing so I made really good sounds, but I started getting vocal fatigue. So one thing I wanted to talk a little bit about is the importance of that breath. It's important to be able to get that nice surprise breath so that it's all the way up here and the back of the throat does stay open. And in doing so, it allows the larynx to drop, but also to get the tongue out of the way. And so what you want to do is you want to have that open feeling throat, and then allows the larynx to be able to tilt this way a little bit here. And then what happens is the chords then elongate, right? So let me demonstrate, because this is something that I was just kind of working on. And I was working on it with a softer, a more piano voice, kind of like you're telling a secret, or just kind of, you're excited, but this kind of contained excitement. So let me demonstrate. How are you today? How are you today? And what that does is that it engages the breath, but you're not necessarily putting so much pressure and so much, chord. We're just kind of just allowing the voice to kind of sneak in and out. So let me demonstrate. How are you today? How are you today? And then you can build a little bit more voice if you'd like, but you want to be able to get this foundation, this fundamental of just allowing the voice to kind of slip in and slip back out. How are you today? So if we want to give a little bit more, how are you today?